Crazy to believe that song was released somewhere 2018. Incredible. Good music is good music, man. And that's trap for you. Anyways, I have Slim Drumz in the studio. I'm going to be talking to him. I've always said, I have these full circle moments where I get to talk to brothers who I've seen and grown with, right? Doing what we do. And today is one of those moments. So we're going to get into that. But please, as these conversations are going on, send me messages because I can't do this by myself. I need those messages. The suggestions, the requests, keep them coming through. MX24 TV, every single platform. Hashtag is MX Live, makes it easier to find us. If you have any shout outs, any wishes, please again keep them coming through. We're here for you 100%. And talking about 100%, today is Ghana month. We've been posting artworks on our social media, on air, as you saw just before we came on, supporting Ghanaian music, Ghanaian food, Ghanaian culture. This month, right, is Ghana month once again. So again, as I was saying, from everything Ghanaian, we're being as authentic as we can because the things we enjoy today came from things we grew up on, right? The high life, the kente, the dances, the ado, and all these things, they make Ghana what Ghana is. And today we have a responsibility, right, to show appreciation to these things, to build upon these things, and yes, just give that respect. So that's what MX24, myself, we're doing. As you can see, I'm repping. Oh, I thought it was here, sorry. I'm repping today, Ghana. Yo, I got this last week. DJ Juicy came on and he gave this to me, and rightly so. That's how I'm kicking off my GH month, in the MX24 TV studio. So if you're a young creative, young entrepreneur, come through to the studios of MX24, send us a DM, let's have a conversation, let's get you on air, and let's show you we support you and appreciate you as much as possible. Now, as we do every single week, we're going to go for a quick commercial break. I have interesting conversations coming on today. I promise you, as always, and as we deliver a very, very amazing 1 hour. Stay tuned in. We'll be right back. You're welcome back, man. Once again, GH Month here on MX24 TV. And shout out to everyone who's repping, the motherland, and to an artist who's been repping in his own way with the music, the fashion, the creativity. Slim Drumz, you're looking fly, man. I can see you've got a haircut. Nice one. Charlie, bro, I'm happy to have you here. I've known you for years, right? In the studio, seeing you do your thing. So we're going to talk about all of that. But I'd love to ask, because most of the people I talk to are my brothers and my sisters. Yeah. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro.
Everything, how's life, man?
Because
you be chilling, and I'm not really.
Oh, no, yeah.
You sure?
My chilling day studio, so...
Okay, that's true, that's true. He works a lot in the studio. But today we're going to get to know you for those who don't. Yeah. And we're going to talk a lot about trap music, because you've been doing this for a while. Like, that song we just played was from 2018. Yeah. It doesn't even feel like it's from 2018. I think, you should reshoot that video, get some more features on, because it's an amazing tune, and that's a testament to your hard work and your music. But we're going to come to the music in a bit. Slim Drumz, how did it start for you, man? Tell us about you, man.
Slim Drumz is a hip-hop artist and a music producer from Takoradi.
Yeah, I can feel the Takoradi vibes in there. Hip-hop artist, producer. What did you start with?
I think I was an artist, Okay. I mean, the whole producing stuff started from... I went to a studio to record, and I told the engineer I do hip-hop. Okay. So I paid him for what I wanted. And when I came back, what I paid for wasn't what I had. So I told him that then he should give me the money. He should take the money and give me the software, the DAW.
Oh.
So he gave me a demo, and
wow.
That's how I started the whole thing.
Oh, that's cool. And he did that. He gave you a demo.
It was a demo. So anything I try my hands on, I can't save it because it was a demo project.
Okay. So it came out of necessity because you wanted to do your own thing.
Yes.
Okay, so you're an artist, then you go into producing a bit more. Yeah. But it looked like, from those who know you like myself, you were really focused on producing for a while.
Yes.
You weren't recording yourself as much.
Yeah, I think that came from when I produced Etumpai and then Go. as Boys the Suffer. So
Yeah.
I mean, when the song came out, everybody was like,
Yeah.
okay, he's a producer. Yeah. So,
Now, what a lot of people might not know is you produced for people like Papi Kojo,
yeah.
for Stoneboy.
Yeah, Stoneboy, Akite, Tiny,
Sheesh.
Deep Black,
Eesh.
and Nova Black, Kept the Topic.
Bro,
Yeah,
you've been
it's,
working. How do you feel when, you've done all these things, right? Your catalog is amazing, obviously, but people don't necessarily know it's you. Because back in the day, not even just for you, like producers were not really known. I feel like right now there's more respect, being given to producers and DJs, rightly so, right? But first it was just the artists. Coming from that era, is this something you're annoyed about? Are you hurt about it? Do you wish people knew more that you produced these songs?
I think so, I think, and mostly I'm a laid-back person. I don't like to show myself like I'm a producer because I know most people will see me as a producer and they will neglect my artist side,
Yeah, okay. Through conversations like this, obviously people are going to get to know you more. But when you discovered this talent for music, was it during school? Was it after school?
It was school. I started from school,
Okay.
I started from school.
Okay. Was that difficult? Chasing your dreams?
It was difficult, Well, I do from Dansoman to Adenta, come to CJ Beats.
Yes. Now, this is what I wanted you to say, and I like that you said that. When you were actually beginning your career, it wasn't the easiest thing for you.
Yeah.
Distance in recording, again, you were just making a name for yourself. People didn't know you. So you had to sit in the studio for hours before you could actually record. Give us some context and tell us about some of the struggles, of you becoming who you are today when it comes to making a name for yourself.
It's not easy, you being an artist and trying to let people, like being an artist and producer, it's not easy. I've been to some studios and I've played my songs to them and they'll be like, I saw you're a producer. I don't know you're in dream. So like, it's not easy. Yeah.
Do you feel like now people are, what's the word? Understanding that, let me use the word understanding, that you can do this and that, or you can go from this to that. Mr. Drew was a dancer, outright, amazing singer now. Do you think now because of social media, people are giving way to accept these things more? Kanye West, fashion designer, artist, architect, right? What do you think about society right now and all these facets?
I think right now people are getting to understand that, producers can also be an artist. Yeah, so there is more room for that for producers.
Okay, so right now we've got a bit of context. You've done all these things. In this present moment, do you produce more or do you sing and rap more? What do you do more?
I think I do both of them. Whilst I'm producing, I'm writing what... If I'm not producing for somebody, then I'm producing for myself. Like when I'm doing it, and I'm recording. So whilst I'm playing the beats, I'm recording as well.
Okay. Do you also jump on other people's beats?
Oh yeah. I have other people's beats that I also jump on. Yeah.
Okay. Which is easier for you? I don't even know if it's fair to say easier, but which do you enjoy?
I think if I jump on people's beats, it helps me to have more style, more ideas.
Okay.
Than when I'm on my own beat, I know the direction that I'm going. But when I have a different beat, it gives me a lot of ideas.
Do you feel that limits you when you're like jumping on your own beats? Because again, you know what will work for you. But when you, like artists right now, they do Afro beats, dancehall, hip hop, and all these things. Do you feel like you're limiting yourself a bit? That's why you wanted to expand, or not necessarily?
Yeah, I think so. I think I was coming from the same direction, so I needed to switch up a little bit. Yeah.
What do you think about the scope of music we're getting from Ghana now? Again, I'm going to bring it to Afrobeats like I've done for the past couple of months because of how big Afrobeats is. You can't have a conversation about music and not talk about Afrobeats, right?
Yeah.
Do you think we're diversifying as much, or do you think we're too hyper-focused on what is already doing well?
I think, that would be the problem. We are much focused on what is out there, what people are consuming, and we forget what we have to put it out.
Yeah.
So I think that would be...
So do you think that can be a problem?
Yeah, it's a problem.
It is a problem.
It's a
wow.
problem. Yeah, it's a big problem because we like, let's say the Afrobeats. Ghanaians have their own kind of sound.
Yeah.
And, when Afrobeat came, and now we say... I'm a piano and all that.
Yeah.
So when that goes off, we have to look for another thing to jump on,
Yeah, but can we blame them though? I mean, like, have you made any Afrobeat songs before?
Yeah, I have an
You have,
Afrobeat,
right?
but my kind of Afrobeat has a bit of trap.
Okay, it has a bit of trap, so
yeah,
you
I
definitely
don't-
put that in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I asked that question because, Charlie, we all want to get there.
Yeah.
Wherever there is, we're still trying to get there. I mean, before there was just the Mobile Awards. Then it became the BET Awards. And now it's the Grammys. Now it's featuring Jay-Z or Beyonce or Drake or Nicki Minaj, right? There's always something there. Now to get there, then somebody say, okay, I want to do what Burna Boy is doing. I want to do what Wizkid is doing.
But I don't think to get there, you have to do what somebody is doing. I think you being your own self can get you there. Yeah, so I don't think you have to do an Afro beat or something. You just have to have a good song, and, you know.
Okay. What do you think about trap music right now?
Trap, I think Ghanaians, they know they understand trap.
They don't understand
They
trap.
don't understand trap. I don't know if it be Ghana music board people where they don't like trap, but I think trap be a whole culture on its own. You know, hip hop is a culture on its own. So if you don't understand it, you know go feel move with them. Okay. Yeah,
so what is trap culture? Like you're saying hip hop and Afrobeats.
Trap is a lifestyle, you know, just like your lifestyle. I know most people think when you do trap, you do drugs, you know, into all
they
this
associate
stuff.
you with that.
But I mean, trap is a lifestyle, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not basically
So
about-
you're saying that the negative connotations when they say they do trap music, like you're saying, people might say you're doing drugs or they might see a hairstyle, but that's not the case.
That's not the case, no.
Okay.
I mean, Black will do trap.
That's what I was about to say because we saw what the Asaka boys were doing. That was trap, right?
That's trap. That's
Now that took
pure
off.
Trap, you know. Yeah.
That took off. It did its thing. Do you think it's still there, or do you think it has subsided a bit?
I think it's
come down
you
a bit.
know, because the Afro beats is trying to take over, but you know, it's still there, yeah.
Okay. So now for you, who's always done, like, you've been doing trap for years. Like you said, that song was from 2018. Now, when you're in a position where you love trap music, right? You just said even when you make Afro beats, there's a little bit of trap in there. Again, the market is asking. I don't know if it's asking for, but it seems like the artists are feeding the market with Afro beats. I don't know if necessarily, I won't say that's a bad thing, you know. Again, whether it's for business reasons or creative reasons, the artists know. Now, Slimz Drumz is, so to speak, stuck in between because you can do this and you can do that. What does Slimz Drumz do? Does he still do trap because he loves trap? Or does he say, Charlie, let's just go with the flow?
I do trap. I must like go with the vibe. What I feel like doing is what I do. But I have an Afro song that I haven't released. I have an Afro song with D Black, which I haven't released, and I have one with Nova Black as well.
So might it get to the point where we see more Afrobeat songs from you?
Yes, but I don't want people to, you know, see me in that kind of Afro, like I'm switching up to Afro. And
have you ever had like fans say that, Charlie, Slim, you know, we grew up with you on trap right now, the Afro, like they come inside too much?
Oh yeah, you do have people
they have
talk about more. They want to hear more trap from me. You know, I have people that they text me sometimes. Tell I miss the way they do your trap. You know, and all that. Yeah.
Bro, it must be tough, man. It must be tough being in that position because I'm assuming you and your team have sat down and talked about these things. And again, even though we're going to get to the music you're releasing today, I do love this conversation because it gives some context into an artist not just releasing music for music's sake, right? You study the market. A lot of people study the market. They look at what's doing well. They look at artists comparatively, you know, who's the biggest artist right now, what music got them there. Like you just mentioned, I'm a piano. Have you ever made I'm a piano music?
No.
Would you ever make I'm a piano?
That would be something.
Bro, that would be hard, because you can, though.
That would be hard for me, though. I mean, I don't put my mind on that side because everybody is doing
Bro,
it.
I feel like if this guy wants to, maybe most of you haven't heard his beats, but if this guy wants to, I see your teams around, they might be like, Charlie, let's do something.
No, I did do sometimes I do freestyle, but I know they record that.
Okay, not recording it officially. Okay. So now looking at the scope of this conversation, you released new music this year.
Yeah.
Right? This was a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago, yeah.
Okay, first single for this year. Is it a trap song? Is it an Afrobeat song? Is it a hip hop song? Tell us about this song.
It's a trap. It has kind of, you know, African drill trap, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Bro, now the genres are just crazy. I'm sure you saw that interview where Burna Boy said he doesn't want to be boxed. It's like, did he say Afrofusion?
Yeah, he said something like Afrofusion.
Yeah, he can like just throw everything in there. And I feel like he's one artist that can really do that. Now you see the Americans and the British artists jumping on Afro. Bro, like it's crazy. It's a good time to be alive though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good time to be alive. So what's this new song called?
Yakro song.
Yeah, cross me.
Yeah, cross one.
Yeah, cross one.
Yeah, cross
Okay, what
like
does that?
you cross somebody.
Oh,
Like
you
you
cross
overtake somebody. But basically, cross one is
Okay.
I was actually trying to let the people know that I mean I've been able to overcome my challenges.
Oh.
You know, I mean I went through a lot. You know, I went for a break for a while. You know,
Yeah.
trying to assess myself. So
Yeah.
through that, I came up with the song "The Cross One."
Okay, okay, okay. So we're going to listen to the song. Pay attention to the lyrics. We have the lyric video.
Yeah.
When we get back, we'll talk more about the reason for the break, the plans for the future, new music.
Yeah.
And yeah, check this out. Tell us what you think. We'll be right back. Wow. So, bro, that's not a lyric video. That's the official video.
That's official.
Oh, bro, that's cool, man. Magnum.
Yeah.
How'd you get him? Do you guys have like a relationship already?
Magnum be like a godfather to me. You know?
Oh, that's cool,
Like
man.
a good
Coolest
friend.
guy, man.
Yeah.
Coolest guy. One thing I want you to tell me and tell the viewers, what does trap music mean? I know we said it's a lifestyle, right? It's a culture. Just to clear that misconception, right? Because like you said, you're an introvert, but you make trap music, right? What is trap music about?
Well, to me, I think trap music is about telling your story, your way of life, you know, what you do, what you go through, what you are doing, and all that. So that's my understanding of trap music. Yeah.
Okay. So you're living your life through the music, basically. Yeah. I like that. I wanted to ask you, you said this also, you took a little break. What was the reason for that? Would you like to share?
Stress, you know.
Was it from the industry, from the music?
It's all parts, you know, stress. And, you know, my family didn't know I had a Rasta, you know. So when I got home, when I went to Takoradi for a visit, I mean, the whole stress, you know, you have
for
to,
real?
You know, so I have to go on a break on the music for a while and assess myself for a while. You know.
Wow. How do they feel about you doing music right now? Are they okay with it?
You know, my dad is a sports journalist, so I think me going to the music side is kind of difficult for him. But I mean, this is me. This is what I've chosen. You know, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. What team does your dad support? Let me just ask this.
My dad, I don't know about the European team, but for the local Kotoko. You know.
Kotoko. Oh, okay. Any Hearts fans in the house? Any? Oh, okay. So I said, I just look at the people in the house. Okay. Oh, bro, like, thank you for sharing, you know, that part of your story, you know, very inspiring. I'm sure somebody, you know, watching this might be going through something difficult, but hopefully they can get through that difficult moment. Charlie, thank you so much. So this is on all platforms. People can find it. For the rest of the year, we're going to get new music?
Yeah, I have a new music coming out soon, you know. This year I'm dropping singles this year.
Okay,
so
just singles.
Year,
no albums.
No,
singles.
No,
just giving us back to back. Okay,
back,
so to that somebody, you know, who's chasing their dreams, who has their own difficult moments, artists like Slimz Drumz, you know, are, you know, testament to the fact that we all go through it, but we can all push through it and I'll make it. Thank you so much again. Please find his music. It's on all platforms. Buy the music and support him as much as you can. Now, I have another producer coming through. He plays a lot. He was recently at Omalay's concert, you know, that controversial concert. He's going to be here in a bit. Stay tuned in. We'll be right back.